Abby Peterson from Getting to Clarity. I want to talk to you today about focus, and specifically I want to give you 5 tips to keep you focused throughout your day. You know, we're busy people, we got a lot going on, and especially when you've got a career or you're starting a business or you own a business, it makes it even harder to stay focused throughout the day. So I wanted to give you the 5 tips that help me keep focused, hoping they'll help you as well. So the first one is that every morning I get up and I go outside and I just connect. I pay attention, just sitting quietly, watching the wind, maybe the leaves in the trees. I watch the sun coming up, coming through the trees. I feel the earth under my feet. I either visualize, or if I've got some water in front of me, kind of that feeling of the water when I'm in it. And I connect. And that really helps me to start out in a very grounded, centered sort of place. And I do that before I pick up any electronic device or I have any coffee. The second thing is to keep focus on your day. I set an intention. So what's your intention for the day? What is it that you want your day to be like? What is it that you want to experience? Is there anything that you are grateful for? Gratitude also goes with intention. So I think about what it is that's going right in my life, what it is that's going right in my business. So setting that intention for the day of what I want to experience, how I want my day to go, and also being grateful for what's happening in my life. Number 3 is I read a little something every day. So maybe for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, if I got time, a half an hour. Something that's going to help me move forward as a person. So I really enjoyed Playing Big by Tara Moore. I've also enjoyed, I think it's Ageless Goddess by Christiane Northrup. A lot of good material in there. The Confidence Code was another good read. So I'll spend some time in the morning reading something that helps me with my business or with me as a person, personal development wise. The third thing that I do is I spend some time on the number 1 priority. So I am one of those people that happens to go through and schedule my day with A's, B's, and C's. So A's are things that have to get done. B's are things that I would really like to get done. And C's are things that they're on the wish list, but they may not get done. And I also number them 1 through whatever. So I know that the A1 is my top priority. So the next thing I do with my day is I spend the first hour on my A1 priority. And then with the rest of the A's on my list, I schedule them in the day, along with how long it's going to take to accomplish them. So if I need to sit down and write a blog, I may need a half an hour or an hour. So I'll schedule that time in my calendar so that I know I'm leaving time to do it. The other thing is I plan for the next day at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, when everything's finished, I know what's done, what's not done, what I have to work on next. So I schedule my next day. I make my list. I know my A's, B's, and C's, and I have a rough idea of what it's going to take. Now, this helps to keep me focused on my business, and I hope that this Monday mindset tip will help you keep you focused on yours or your day in general, even if you don't have a business. The other thing I want to bring to you is that when it comes to focus in your life, some women really have a focus about what direction it is that they want to go in, and other women not so much. They kind of feel stuck and they feel overwhelmed. Well, I wanted to let you know I'm starting a course on September 15th. It's called From Frustrated to Focused in 4 weeks. It is a virtual course from the comfort of your own home. Nonetheless, it's very transformational. We cover things like learning what you truly have responsibility for. Many times, because women are the caregivers and the nurturers, they take on far more responsibility than they need to. So finding out what exactly you're responsible for so you don't pick up anything else that doesn't belong to you. The next thing is we're going to identify the minefield in your mindset. What are the thinking habits that you have that sabotage you? What are the thoughts that really don't serve you? And how do you identify what those are? So we have a process to go through that. The next thing that we do is we shake it off. I love that song. And when it comes to the negative emotions that you identify, the things that are holding you back, keeping you stuck, keeping you frustrated, you've got to have a way to release those. So that's the next part of the course, is that we identify what's holding you back and then give you tools and techniques so that you can release it and are able to move forward. The last part of the course is brainstorming. Brainstorming about what may be next for you, giving you creative exercises to be able to go through and get an idea of the direction that you'd like to focus on next. Because it is your life, it is your story, and it's your turn to write your next chapter the way that you want. I'm Debbie Peterson. For more information, go to www.gettingtoclarity.com and check out the From Frustrated to Focused tab. And I hope that you'll come along with the rest of us. Have a great day.